Welcome to the Hard Science Quiz. Multiple choice questions that will test your knowledge of physics, chemistry, biology, space, and more. You'll have 10 seconds per question, but feel free to pause the video if you need more time. Send your final score in the comments. We'd love to know how you did. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more brain-busting quizzes like this one.
Let's begin with biology. Which organelle breaks down waste materials in the cell? Could it be ribosome, lysosome, or Golgi apparatus? The right one here is lysosome. Lysosomes act like the cell's recycling center, breaking down waste and worn-out parts to keep everything running smoothly and efficiently. Here's one from physics. What happens when an electron moves to a lower energy level? What do you think happens? It emits light, it absorbs energy, or it splits? And the correct process is it emits light. When electrons drop to lower energy levels, they release extra energy as light. That's how glowing gases and neon signs shine brightly. One about electromagnetic waves. What type of electromagnetic wave is used for cooking? Your options are infrared, microwave, or ultraviolet. The right answer is definitely microwave. Microwaves cause water molecules in food to vibrate, creating heat that cooks meals quickly and evenly without using direct flames. This one's from plant science. What is the process by which plants lose water through leaves? Can you choose the right term? Evaporation, transpiration, or respiration? The correct term is transpiration. Transpiration happens when water evaporates from tiny leaf pores, helping plants regulate temperature and draw nutrients upward from the roots. Let's talk about flowers. Which part of the flower develops into a fruit? What's your pick? Ovary, petal, or stem? The correct part is ovary. After pollination, the ovary grows and matures into a fruit, which protects the seeds and helps the plant reproduce successfully. Now, something about the human eye. What part of the eye controls the amount of light entering? Here are your choices: iris, lens, or retina. The correct answer is iris. The iris acts like a camera's shutter, widening or narrowing the pupil to control how much light reaches the retina for clear vision. Let's dive into atomic history. What scientist discovered the nucleus of the atom? Who do you think it was? Rutherford, Bohr, or Thomson? The scientist we're looking for is Rutherford. Ernest Rutherford's famous gold foil experiment proved that atoms have a dense central nucleus, completely changing our understanding of atomic structure. Here's one about chemistry reactions. What metal reacts with water to form hydrogen gas? Here are your choices: sodium, copper, or iron. The reactive one is definitely sodium. Sodium reacts explosively with water, releasing hydrogen gas and forming sodium hydroxide, a great demonstration of reactivity among alkali metals. Let's talk about nutrition. Which vitamin helps with blood clotting? Choose the correct vitamin. Vitamin D, vitamin K, or vitamin C. The right nutrient is vitamin K. Vitamin K helps produce proteins that allow blood to clot, preventing excessive bleeding and supporting healthy healing processes in our bodies. What is the name of the process where unstable atoms lose energy by emitting radiation? Could it be ionization, radioactive decay, or fusion? The correct process is known as radioactive decay. During radioactive decay, unstable atoms release particles or energy to reach a stable state, forming the basis of nuclear energy and dating methods.
Send your final score in the comments. We'd love to know how you did. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more brain-busting quizzes like this one.
Now, a question from nuclear science. What is the most common isotope of uranium? Let's check your atomic knowledge. Is it U-238, U-235, or U-233? The correct isotope is U-238. Uranium-238 makes up over 99% of natural uranium. Though not easily fissionable, it plays a major role in nuclear energy and isotope production. Something about fluid motion. What is the study of the motion of fluids called? What's your best guess? Fluid dynamics, thermodynamics, or kinematics? The correct scientific field is fluid dynamics. Fluid dynamics explores how liquids and gases move and interact, helping scientists design aircraft, study ocean currents, and even predict weather patterns. Let's finish with astronomy. What type of celestial object is Sagittarius A? What's your final guess? Pulsar, black hole, or neutron star? And the mysterious object is a black hole. Sagittarius A star is a supermassive black hole at the center of our Milky Way galaxy, containing millions of solar masses and shaping galactic motion. This one's from Astronomy. Which planet is known for its large red spot? What do you think it is? Mars, Jupiter, or Saturn? The correct planet is, of course, Jupiter. Jupiter's Great Red Spot is a massive storm larger than Earth, swirling for centuries in the planet's upper atmosphere. Back to particle physics. Which particle has the smallest mass? Choose wisely. Proton, neutron, or electron? The lightest of all is the electron. Electrons are incredibly small and light, orbiting the atomic nucleus and playing a key role in electricity, chemical bonding, and atomic structure. A question from everyday chemistry. What element is used in pencils? Take your pick. Graphite, carbon dioxide, or silicon? The right answer is graphite. Graphite, a form of carbon, is soft and slippery, making it perfect for writing. It leaves marks on paper but doesn't damage it. Let's go back in time to science history. Which scientist first proposed that the Earth orbits the Sun? Was he Galileo, Copernicus, or Newton? The pioneer was none other than Copernicus. Nicholas Copernicus revolutionized astronomy by proposing the heliocentric model, showing that Earth and other planets orbit the Sun, not the other way around. Now, motion in physics. What property of matter resists changes in motion? Think carefully. Friction, inertia, or gravity? The correct property is called inertia. Inertia is an object's resistance to change in motion, meaning an object stays still or moves at the same speed unless acted on. Here's one from electronics and physics. Which phenomenon allows semiconductors to emit light? Which one sounds right to you? Photoelectric effect, electroluminescence, or thermionic emission? The correct phenomenon is electroluminescence. Electroluminescence occurs when electric current excites electrons in a material, releasing photons, the principle behind LED lights and modern display screens. What element is used as a control rod in nuclear reactors? Can you figure it out? Boron, iron, or lead? The element we're looking for is boron. Boron is used in nuclear reactors because it absorbs neutrons, helping control the chain reaction and maintain safe and stable energy production.
Send your final score in the comments. We'd love to know how you did. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more brain-busting quizzes like this one.
A bit of geology. What type of rock is formed by cooling lava? Think about volcanoes. Is it sedimentary, igneous, or metamorphic? The correct rock type is igneous. Igneous rocks form when molten lava or magma cools and solidifies, creating solid formations like basalt or granite found in volcanic regions. One from human biology. What kind of blood vessels carry blood away from the heart? What do you think? Could it be veins, arteries, or capillaries? And the right answer is arteries. Arteries transport oxygen-rich blood from the heart to all parts of the body under high pressure, ensuring every organ gets enough oxygen and nutrients. Let's talk physics and energy. What is the energy of motion called? Pick the correct one. Potential energy, kinetic energy, or thermal energy? The answer we're looking for is kinetic energy. Kinetic energy is the energy an object has due to its movement, increasing with both speed and mass, like a rolling ball or flying car. This one's for car lovers. What kind of mirror is used in car headlights? Here are your options: concave, convex, or plane. The correct mirror type is concave. Concave mirrors focus light into a beam, allowing headlights to project bright, focused light that illuminates the road more effectively at night. A key name in atomic theory. Which scientist proposed quantized energy levels for electrons? What's your choice? Bohr, Planck, or Rutherford? The answer is definitely Bohr. Niels Bohr introduced the idea that electrons orbit atoms at specific energy levels, explaining how atoms emit or absorb light in precise amounts. Let's dive into thermodynamics. What is the second law of thermodynamics primarily about? Take a guess. Could it be heat expansion, entropy, or energy conservation? The correct concept is entropy. The second law states that entropy, or disorder, always increases in natural systems, meaning energy becomes more spread out and less usable over time. About your body's digestive system. Which body organ produces bile? Choose wisely from these options: pancreas, liver, or stomach. The correct organ is the liver. The liver produces bile, a greenish fluid that helps digest fats and remove toxins, playing a vital role in metabolism and detoxification. Let's talk chemistry branches. Which branch of chemistry studies carbon-containing compounds? Pick your answer: inorganic, physical, or organic. The correct branch is called organic chemistry. Organic chemistry focuses on carbon-based compounds, everything from fuels to plastics to DNA, forming the foundation of life and modern material science. One from the periodic table: what is the heaviest noble gas at room temperature? Your choices: krypton, xenon, or radon. And the right answer is radon. Radon is a heavy, radioactive noble gas formed from decaying uranium underground. It's colorless, odorless, and can pose health risks if trapped indoors. Now, let's talk universal forces. What fundamental force is the weakest but acts over infinite distance? Is it perhaps electromagnetic, gravitational, or weak nuclear? The answer is the ever-present gravitational force. Gravity is the weakest of the four forces, but acts everywhere, pulling objects with mass together, from falling apples to orbiting planets and stars.
Send your final score in the comments. We'd love to know how you did. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more brain-busting quizzes like this one.
An easy one about gases. What is the lightest noble gas? Could it be neon, helium, or argon? The correct answer is helium. Helium is the lightest noble gas, much less dense than air, and it's what makes balloons float gently upward. Something from astronomy. What is the name of the effect that explains why stars appear to twinkle? Do you think it's refraction, atmospheric scintillation, or reflection? The name of the effect is atmospheric scintillation. It happens when starlight passes through Earth's turbulent atmosphere, causing tiny changes in brightness that make stars seem to flicker. Now, a question about gas laws. Which law explains how the volume of gas increases with temperature? Your options are Boyle's law, Charles' law, or Avogadro's law. The answer is definitely Charles' law. It shows that when temperature rises, gas molecules move faster, expanding and increasing the gas volume under constant pressure. Here comes a biology question. What is the longest type of cell in the human body? Would it be muscle cell, skin cell, or nerve cell? The correct type of cell is nerve cell. Neurons are the body's longest cells, with some stretching over a meter, carrying electrical signals quickly throughout the body. Let's move to space again. Which planet is known as Earth's twin? What's your pick? Venus, Mars, or Mercury? The Earth's twin is Venus. Venus is called Earth's twin because of its similar size and composition, though its thick, hot atmosphere makes it far harsher. A quick physics check. What unit is used to measure force? Here are your choices: Newton, Joule, or Watt. The correct answer is Newton, named after Sir Isaac Newton. This unit measures the push or pull that causes an object to change its motion. Now one about planetary motion. What is the term for the point in a planet's orbit closest to the Sun? Take your pick: aphelion, perihelion, or solstice. The correct term is perihelion. It's the point where a planet travels nearest to the Sun, moving faster due to the Sun's stronger gravitational pull. Here's a fascinating one from astronomy. What is the name of the largest volcano in our solar system? Could it be Mauna Kea, Olympus Mons, or Mount Everest? And the answer is Olympus Mons. Located on Mars, it's nearly 3 times taller than Mount Everest, showing how volcanic activity shapes planets differently from Earth. Let's test your space timing. How long does it take for light from the Sun to reach Earth? Here are your choices: 8 minutes, 8 hours, or 8 days. The right answer is definitely 8 minutes. Light travels at nearly 300,000 kilometers per second, covering the 150 million kilometers between the Sun and Earth in about 8 minutes. Now a bit of nuclear physics. What is the process by which a neutron splits into a proton, electron, and antineutrino? Choose the correct process: beta decay, alpha decay, or fission. The right process is beta decay. In this process, a neutron transforms into a proton, releasing an electron and an antineutrino, a key concept in particle physics.
Send your final score in the comments. We'd love to know how you did. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more brain-busting quizzes like this one.
What is the shape of the Earth officially classified as? Choose from sphere, spheroid, or ellipsoid. The shape of the Earth officially classified as spheroid. Earth is slightly flattened at the poles and bulging at the equator, making it an oblate spheroid rather than a perfect sphere. Now one about the universe's mystery. What kind of small, elusive objects are thought to compose much of the universe's mass? Would it be atoms, dark matter, or antimatter? The correct answer is dark matter. Though invisible and undetectable directly, its gravitational effects suggest it makes up most of the universe's total mass. Now for something from the light spectrum. What color of light has the longest wavelength? What's your best guess? Red, blue, or violet? The right color is red. Red light waves are the longest and carry the least energy, while violet light has the shortest, most energetic wavelengths. Let's talk about human biology again. Which organ absorbs nutrients from digested food? Would it be stomach, small intestine, or large intestine? The answer is small intestine. It's lined with tiny villi that absorb nutrients into the bloodstream, providing the body with the energy and materials it needs. What is the deepest oceanic trench on Earth? Choose from Tonga Trench, Mariana Trench, or Philippine Trench. The deepest oceanic trench is Mariana Trench. Located in the western Pacific Ocean, it plunges nearly 11 kilometers deep, making it the lowest known point on Earth's seafloor. One about inventors. What unit of measurement is named after a Serbian engineer? Think carefully. Is it Hertz, Ohm, or Tesla? And the right unit is Tesla. Named after Nikola Tesla, this unit measures magnetic flux density, honoring his pioneering work in electricity and electromagnetism. Let's dig beneath our feet. Which layer of the Earth is the thickest? Choose from crust, mantle, or outer core. The right answer is mantle. It makes up most of Earth's volume, lying between the crust and core, composed mainly of hot, solid rock. Here's a geology question. What is the chemical name for fool's gold? Do you think it's pyrite, chalcopyrite, or marcasite? The correct chemical name is, of course, pyrite. Its shiny metallic luster often fools people into thinking it's gold, though it's actually made of iron and sulfur. Now let's talk about muscles. What is the strongest muscle in the human body relative to its size? Choose wisely. Gluteus maximus, heart, or jaw masseter. And the answer is jaw muscle, or masseter. It can exert tremendous force while chewing, making it the most powerful muscle for its size. Here's one from biology. What is the study of insects called? Would it be entomology, ornithology, or herpetology? The correct answer is entomology. Entomologists study insects, the most diverse group of animals on Earth, playing vital roles in ecosystems and scientific research.
Send your final score in the comments. We'd love to know how you did. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more brain-busting quizzes like this one.
Let's test your understanding of changes. What type of change occurs when water freezes? Could it be chemical, physical, or nuclear? The right answer is physical. Freezing only changes water's state from liquid to solid. No new substance is formed, so it's a physical change. One about the human skeleton. How many bones are in the adult human body? Pick one. 206, 300, or 187. The right answer is 206. Babies start with around 300 bones, but many fuse as they grow, leaving adults with a total of 206. Let's explore some fascinating plants. Which carnivorous plant is only native to the wetlands of North and South Carolina? Think carefully. Pitcher plant, Venus flytrap, or sundew? The correct answer is Venus flytrap. It captures insects using snap trap leaves that close quickly, thriving in the nutrient-poor bogs of the Carolinas. Here's a tricky anatomy one. Waxy buildup in the human ear is technically a form of what? Choose from sebum, sweat, or keratin. And the answer is sebum. Earwax, or cerumen, is made from sebum and dead skin cells. It protects and lubricates the ear canal naturally. Let's move into a math-inspired idea. The Mobius strip was the inspiration for the universal symbol for what action? Would it be recycling, infinity, or hazard? And the answer is recycling. The continuous loop of the Mobius strip represents renewal and sustainability, inspiring the recycling symbol's design we see everywhere. Here's one from astrophysics. What is the name of the theoretical boundary around a black hole? Can you figure it out? Schwarzschild radius, event horizon, or singularity? The answer we're looking for is event horizon. It's the point beyond which nothing, not even light, can escape a black hole's gravity, defining its invisible boundary in space. Now a question about chemistry. What is the most reactive non-metal? Do you think it's chlorine, oxygen, or fluorine? The answer we're looking for is fluorine. It's the most electronegative element, reacting violently with nearly all substances, making it incredibly powerful and highly dangerous. Let's look at a strange science effect. What is the name of the phenomenon where hot water freezes faster than cold? Pick one: Mpemba effect, Newton's law, or thermodynamic paradox. The name of the phenomenon is Mpemba effect. It's a curious observation where hot water cools and freezes more quickly than cold water under certain conditions. Here's one for chemistry lovers. Which word describes atoms of the same element with the same atomic number but different mass numbers? What do you think? Could it be isobar, isotope, or ion? And the right answer is isotope. Isotopes share the same number of protons but differ in neutrons, explaining why some forms of elements are radioactive. Time for some extreme physics. What is the term for the temperature at which all molecular motion ceases? Could it be absolute zero, sub-zero, or cryogenic freeze? The right answer is absolute zero. It's the coldest possible temperature, about minus 273.15 degrees Celsius, where atoms stop moving completely and energy is at its minimum.
Congratulations! You've completed the hard science quiz. Was it easier than you thought? Or did your brain just get a serious workout? If you enjoyed the challenge, make sure to subscribe for more quizzes. Drop your score in the comments and challenge your friends to beat it. Thanks for watching, and keep those brains sharp.